baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Erica J. I never do clickbaity things on this channel. I had already filmed an introduction earlier showing you guys the room. I'm in Paris, but I gotta start this vlog out on a serious note because something really crazy happened to me today in Paris. This has never happened to me in my entire life of traveling. I haven't traveled alone in so long, but I took the trip alone. I just wanted a little bit of me time, a little bit of solitude, so I'm here. Today I had jet lag. You know, there's a big time difference from Chicago to Paris, so I took a long nap. I didn't want to waste the day, so I decided not to go to any museums or anything like that because I wanted to be fresh and alive and awoke for those type of things. So I said, well, I'll just go shopping, and I needed to do that anyway because the weather here is so cold. It's 10 degrees colder than what I thought it was, yada yada yada. So I decided to just go hit the strip and shop. I'm staying at Maison Champs Elysées, something like that, girl. I don't speak French, oui, okay, bonjour. I'll have the, I'm going to show you guys the hotel again, and I'm going to link it down below. But anyhow, I'm literally in the heart of Paris, down the street from Chanel, all the beautiful shops. So anyway, I decided to do that instead. So boom, I'm already tired and sluggish again because I'm super jet lagged. And I want to show you guys what I had around my neck because I feel like this is an important part of the story. I had my crossbody bag on my camera bag, and since I had a selfie stick and the stick that sits the camera on, it sits my camera on, I had the camera out, so the camera was here just to give you guys reference. So I had all of these items on and the camera. That's an important part of the story, so just keep that in mind. So anyhow, I'm hitting a couple of stores. I see a Zara. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll go into Zara and maybe get some sweatshirts or something like that because, baby, it's raining, it's cold, and sister girl I don't know what I had in my mind for my wardrobe. So anyway, I come out of Zara and boom, it's this guy, and he's I guess he's Parisian. I want to be very correct and not racist because this is not a racist rant. And he's talking to me in French. That was not unusual because a couple of people before this, couple of men, I don't know if black girls are it down here or if I'm it down here, but they definitely show the black women the love. They were showing me the love every 5 minutes. So it was not unusual. So what was unusual is that he really got really close to me as he's talking to me. And so it kind of made me nervous a little bit, and I'm not a nervous person. So I kind of put some space in between us. He's still talking to me in French, and I'm I don't speak French, whatever. So then he switches over to English super quick, and he asks me what hotel are you staying at? Are you here by yourself? All these questions, and I'm oh, he must think I'm an idiot. But instantly the word sex trafficking came up in my head because who asks you, are you alone? What hotel are you staying? To a total stranger, a woman alone, right? So I'm okay, this is just really weird. But I'm really girl, you tripping. You just tired. You kind of you kind of, sometimes you just, not so much as brush those things off, but you are really not thinking it's that deep. But I still got my antennas up because, no, okay? So there was a Zara. So I got to show y'all the move that I gave him. Hold on, let me put the camera up here so you can see exactly what I did. So, let me put the camera up, y'all. So basically, if you guys can see me, he's he's walking here, right? And so I see the Zara in the corner of my eye. He's talking. So I hit him with the, go back and zoom over and dash in the Zara. And I was okay, have a good day. Boom. Going to Zara. I'm not thinking any more of this. I'm okay, he was just trying to talk to me. I'm tripping, I'm being weird, whatever. So I'm sorry, in Sephora. The Sephora was so big, y'all. I'm gonna insert the footage. So I really just take a look around, but I didn't want anything in Zara. So, and it was just really to get away from this dude. So I just took some footage, walked back out, didn't see him at all, kept going, okay? So then I went to Dior. I went to like 2 different Chanel's, Louis Vuitton. I went to like a million stores, y'all, in and out. And mind you, this is, I'm walking like, it has to be like a mile at this point, because this strip, it spreads out. It goes so many different ways. It's a touristy area. And let me just say this too. It's a very touristy area. There's people everywhere. So this is not like some dead end streets where it's dead. It's nobody around. It's like New York, okay? Boom. So like 2 hours later, legit 2 hours later, because like I said, I've been into like, I was in Dior for almost an hour because I wanted to make a purchase, but it was so crowded I left. So that was an hour alone, right? I went to Fendi, Chanel, same thing. These stores are just like overly crowded. You gotta wait for salespeople. It was just like, okay, cool. So I think the last store, it might have been the second Chanel or YSL. I'm not exactly sure because they're like on the same strip. So as I'm coming out, I hit the stairs. Boom. Why does he show up, y'all? The shit scared me so bad because instantly I'm thinking, why is this same guy? And I'm knowing like it's been a while since I see him, and I've taken so many twists and turns like, what are you doing there? He's not like look like he's couture or dressed in designer or was shopping in a designer store. So literally like the area that we work in, he fit in, but like the second area, no. So I'm already knowing like he has waited for me. He has like, you have been waiting for me, or you've been following me into all these different places. My heart started beating real fast, y'all, and I said, self, you were right. You have to always follow your first instinct, right? And that's my first message to you ladies, right? You have to follow your instincts, be on your P's and Q's. And people like that really walk super close up to you, no contact. Give them no contact, no eye contact, no type of conversation. Because y'all, I feel like just I shouldn't even have said hello, anything to him been nice in the first place. So anyhow, now my heart is racing. It's weird as hell because it's like still a million people out here, but not as crowded as it was in the other location, because when you get over to like the designer areas, it gets less crowded. So we're walking, and so I kind of slow down. Now it goes into like this three-way like situation. So I'm like, I'm about to test and see if like what he's really on. So I walk, and then I'm making it known to him. He's repeatedly asking me the same questions. Are you alone? Are you here with somebody? He's just asking me the same question in different ways. What hotel am I staying in? Do I need a friend? He just wants a friend. So I bluntly said, I don't want to be your friend. I don't need any friends. Like, please leave me alone. You have a good day. And he is still aggressively talking to me. He is not leaving my side. You would have thought we were like a couple. So I'm seeing like no police around, like nowhere. I'm like, girl, you're in another country. You don't even know what to dial if there's a problem. I'm gonna scream. It's still daylight and it's a lot of people, but still that's like such a scary situation. And I feel like all these documentaries I watch, sex traffickers, it's never just one. It's always that one that'll follow you or something like that. And then, you know, they work in a network. So I'm like, it's other people around with him somewhere. Y'all, this is, hands down, this is not for clickbait. I was so scared, and I'm not a scary person. So my instincts kick in. So what's happening is now we're walking across the street, right? And it's like people around too. So I hit him with as he's walking, right, I just like boom bam and go backwards, that same football move I did before, but then I go the other way like this, right? But now he has to cross the street because he's like halfway up there, and I go walking down this side of the street, right? So I'm trying to see what he's doing. Now he's on this side of the street, okay? Now we're like parallel. So I'm walking, he's walking, and he is steadily watching me. I'm gonna put the footage up. He is watching me, right? So I walk halfway, I turn around and go back. He did the same thing. I said, dude, he is trying to really do something to me. And now I'm panicking because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? It's still daylight. So what am I'm like, what do I stop a police officer and say somebody's following me? But then there's no police officers, right? Cool. It hit different when you're in a different country and you did not research how to dial 911 or who to call for help. I will never do that again. I will definitely know who I'm supposed to be calling in the case of emergency. So anyways, I go straight. I hit the corner. So my instincts kick in and I'm like, what should I do? Bam. I take out my cell phone. So I take out my cell phone and I say, you know what? he doesn't want to be videotaped. So I take out my phone and I start taking pictures of him, right? And so then he doesn't know what to do. He is way across the street. I start taking pictures, I'm taking video, and then I just start standing there because I wanted him to know I'm not scared of you, right? Because I feel like at first initially when I looked a little scared or frazzled, he felt like I'm gonna get her. I'm not serious. I mean, I'm not joking, but seriously, like he probably really felt like the fear, like he could smell the fear. But when I had to shake that shit off because I'm like, girl, look, you could take him, okay? Because he's probably like 5'9", I'm 5'8". He's still a man, but I'm feeling like if he tries to attack me, it's on, okay? Like I'm not going out without a fight. So once I started filming him and taking pictures, that made him nervous. He like backed off a little bit. And so I was like making strong eye contact with him and letting him know, like, I see you, I'm taping you, like it's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. So I'm standing on the corner. He's literally still across the street staring me down. So we're having like a little face off because in my mind, like I'm about to enjoy the rest of my day. You are not gonna keep following me. So I walked forward, then I dipped off to the side, y'all, and then what I did was I said I'm gonna run back really fast while he was coming the way that I was coming. And when he saw like what I did to confront him or like to stop him, he just stopped in his tracks and then he just put his hands in his pocket and like walked the other way. Man, my vlogs, my channel is so positive. I just give you guys information. We talk about self-care, do fun stuff. And I always have great vlogs when I do travel, and it's always positive. But I have to start this vlog off with that story because I know a lot of people travel alone these days. You know, we go to these countries, we're trying to have these wonderful experiences. But ladies, you have to be aware of your surroundings. And man, like, so back to the point that I wanted to make with the stuff around my neck, like I didn't see anybody doing that, having like vlog cameras and stuff like that. People are out here taking a million pictures, but they're doing it with their phone. So I was like, maybe the flag was having this camera around my neck with this camera bag. Maybe I look just extra naive and extra touristy. So for the rest of this vlog, I will not be using my vlogging camera. I'm gonna put that away and I will be vlogging with just my cell phone, because I was like, maybe that is what made me look vulnerable or made me look weak and extra touristy because I had this camera on. I don't know, right? But it was something about me that triggered him, and I don't know, because I am not like a super friendly looking person. As you pass, which I did smile, but I don't even have that like, ooh, come and talk to me vibe. And as a matter of fact, like I didn't even see him before he got to me. So the moral of the story is, I guess when you go to these countries alone, just be super aware of your surroundings. Try not to look super touristy. I'm not wearing that vlogging camera no more. And I'm just gonna just play it easy tomorrow. But I had to start off with that, y'all, because I was super scared. And I'm like, sex trafficking out here is real. I don't care where you go, black, white, Asian. No, it doesn't discriminate against nationalities. And obviously, it don't discriminate against weight, because I'm like, I don't look small and timid. Like, I'm a tall girl, and I got meat on my bones, but I guess that don't matter because he thought he could take me. And that's why I've never felt scared traveling alone, because it's not like I'm some small, timid, small frame female where a male feel like they can take me like one-on-one. Like, I don't give out that vibe. But obviously it doesn't matter. So ladies, when you are traveling alone, y'all just please be aware of your surroundings. Don't look super touristy, and do not, this is sound like something your grandma tell you, your mother tell you, don't talk to strangers. And that's super for real, because this situation, I was like, that could have just went so left. But anyway, we're gonna reverse and start this off on a positive note, because now I gotta go to sleep, y'all. So tomorrow we're gonna pretend like none of this ever happened, and we're gonna do everything tomorrow fresh and new, y'all. Okay, we're starting the vlog over. I feel refreshed. It's a new day. It's now Tuesday. I've been here for a day and a half. I thought I was going to go to the Louvre Museum today, or the whatever it's called, that famous museum that has the Mona Lisa, but they're closed on Tuesdays. I didn't do my research on that. But anyways, I'll go tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead. I found some places to go shopping, so we're going to do that first. Well, second, because we did that yesterday. So anyway, yeah, let's get our day started. Oh, let me show you what I have on. And I'll show you guys the room later. It's junky because room service. I was obviously asleep when they came. I mean, housekeeping. So yeah. So let me show you my outfit. I'm looking like a real Parisian today. So let's get this straight. I have on, can you guys really see me? My little tam, and of course I left my little Chanel brooch that I was gonna wear, but left it with the little pinstripe shirt, blazer, mom jeans, and my little cute golden goose sneakers. So I'm looking real Parisian today. But anyway, so let's get our day started. I'm gonna vlog the rest of the day with my phone because, you know, because we had that incident. So it's not raining yet, so I'm ready to go and get the day started. Okay, so bonjour. It's something that I never do in other countries is take public transportation. So wish me luck, because it took me like 10 minutes to find a train. It was really around the corner. Why are they running? Maybe I'm about to miss the train. I don't know, but so let me pay attention, y'all. Okay, so I'm lost. I took the wrong train. But so when you come here, you have to know a little bit of French. I'm not gonna lie, unless you're gonna take have drivers, taxis, and all that. I think I might opt out for a taxi. I'm gonna try this one more time. It's a little nerve-wracking. It hit different when you someplace else and you don't know the language and they don't speak English. Like, most people don't speak English. That's the thing. So like, I'm used to, you go other places, you don't speak their language, they also speak English, but here it's so different because that's just not the case. It's just not the case. So, okay, so let's, oh my God, I don't even know what's happening. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. And yeah, okay. A little seedy. It's a little seedy. Okay, so I think I'm about to get on the right train. I went in the wrong direction, but see, like, their trains don't have like east, south, north, west. But on top of that, I can't read French. And let me tell y'all something. If you don't know a little bit of French, baby, just stick to a taxi or a driver. Because baby, this has been an adventure. This was an adventure. I wanted to do public transportation and do something real touristy and like get into the culture a little bit. But I probably won't do this again because I just won't. So like, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna see. So I think this is my stop. I think I gotta go back on Google. Google had been saving my life. But yeah, when I got on that train, it should have told. So like, I gotta go, if I pass back by the little section, it just said the same name for the train, and it was like 2 ways you could go, but it didn't say like north or south. It just did not say that. I promise y'all, I read it twice. But okay, so I think the train, I'm waiting like 10 more minutes and the adventure continues. Okay, I made it. I think this, I don't know, I hope this is it. But anyway, okay y'all, so let's try to have some fun and do some shopping. It's me again at the train station. Trying to make it back to my hotel. Look at everybody so busy. That's because they know where they're going. I'm trying to read these signs. It's telling me to get on the Metro line 3. I don't know if M3 over there, if that's what that means or not. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a ticket. Assisted time. I think I have walked at least 2 miles. I need a hip replacement because my sockets, they're not working no more. This will be my 4th attempt to get on the train. They smash in like sardines. Here we go. Let me give it the old college try. Here we go. Back in my room. Oops, I'm trying to get the stick working. Back in my room from dinner and just in general from today, y'all. Hold on, what is going on here? Why is this not working, y'all? Okay, there we go. I think that's it. Listen, I look disheveled because I am disheveled. Paris and their transit system, they owe me a pinky toe. I think 2 pinky toes to be exact. Because the baby, my toes, they back there on that at station 2, RER station 2. Okay, but anyway, this was like a very touristy day. I will never ever take public transportation in another country again unless they have like unless I know how to read the language or it's in English. Cause baby, it was really the thing that they have no south and north or east and west situation. I guess it's a letter and I don't know that, but yes, okay, I'm tired. I just went to DeCarla. It's around the corner from the hotel. The food, that lasagna was the best lasagna. I'm not gonna say the best lasagna I ever had, but it was up there. It was so fresh. The cheese was fresh, but baby, all I could think about was my toe because my feet hurt so bad. I could feel the heartbeat in my toe. But anyways, so, let me show you guys the room because, girl, I'm getting off of here really quick. Let me show y'all the room while it's neat and fresh from housekeeping since I wasn't here. Let me turn the camera on. Okay, so we'll start with the bathroom. I like the shower. Okay, the interesting thing about it, though, is like the shower does not cover the entire shower. It stops here and then you get in this little glass partition opens up, but look, you have to step over, right? I'm like, look, so I have to like step over and get in the tub like that. Like, can we see that? Or am I showing you the ceiling? There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna oh shit, we're gonna step out. I almost fell because man, it's really high. It's really high. All right, so sink is cool, everything is clean. I like the bathroom. This view though, let me show y'all. Like, it's just literally, it's nothing between me and outside. Look, y'all, this looks creepy. It looks real creepy. It looks real like Mission Impossible. I'm jumping out the window, scaling walls type of situation. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so it's not junky, but it is junky. Whatever. Look, y'all, the back of the chair is like, I guess this is art. It has like no cushion there. I was really thrown off. I was like, did they give me the ghetto chairs? Like, it's supposed to be a cushion there. So I saw the other one and I was like, boom. Okay, TV. The room is like really small to me. What is this right here? I just noticed this. Like, oh, it's a little refrigerator right there, y'all. Look, whole time I guess I was so tired the last 2 days I didn't even see that. Like, what is this? What is this juice? What is that? Okay. Orange juice. Just orange. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Hold on, y'all. They want to get the party started. It's champagne in here. Okay. And I guess this other thing is beer. Okay, Parisian Blondie. I don't know, or blonde, whatever. Oh, they got vodka. Baby, look. They want you to get lit. They want you to get lit. Okay, cool. Oh, and they got the chilled wine glasses. Okay. I'm out of breath, y'all. Okay. But I'm mad that I was like today years old when I just figured out that that was a refrigerator. I didn't even notice that the whole time. Okay, they got the little... Yesterday, they left me a little snack up here. I didn't eat it. It was like a cake and some fruit. So cute. And that's it. Let me give you this view. Let me show you guys the mirror. This is real sexy if like you're on a honeymoon or a couple. I was like, okay, pretty little chandelier. The room is not really big. It's kind of small, but it has lots of character. And I like it. Closet, of course. I feel like the closet is a nice size. And I'm just telling you guys in case you ever want to utilize this hotel. And the bathroom. Okay? Very simple. I guess in Paris or France or whatever, the bathrooms are, the shower and the toilets are not in the same area. They're not connected in the same way that they are in the U.S., which is interesting, but it makes sense because like if you gotta do number 3, 4, or 5, and then you gotta get in the shower, like many of us do, you don't have to smell it. It makes sense, right? Cool. One other thing I think is really creepy, check this out, like the lights only work. I don't know, I've never been to a hotel, I'm sorry, I don't care where it's at. I've never been to a hotel where if the key is not in this little slot, the lights don't work. Like that. Okay, cut it back on. Get back on. That's really scary to me. And I don't like that because think about when you come in at night, like I just came in, it's only like 8 or 9, but it's dark. It's like pitch black, no light until you put the key in. That's really spooky. But anyway, that's the room tour. This was big enough for a solo trip. The bed is super comfortable. This hotel is really nice. It's very clean. Ooh, and one other thing I want to say about if you guys are trying to use or will use if you're coming here, I'm out of breath, y'all, because I'm tired. The train system took my breath. But if you are interested in coming to Paris, and you do use a public transportation, I gotta say that it is really clean. They have vending machines, and I meant to film that, but after I got lost like twice, baby, I didn't care nothing about that vending machine. But they are very clean. It doesn't smell. Well, let me say this. Deodorant here is optional, baby. And you smell that sometimes when you're walking, and it's already cold. So just imagine how that person really smells, like for real, because if I could smell you when it's cold and raining and I'm just walking past, baby, that is a smell to see. But I noticed that a lot here. Deodorant is very optional. And when I was on, like, I think the second to the last train, when I got lost for the umpteenth time, baby, I didn't have on a mask, and I got on that train. They smashed in there like sardines, baby. Ooh. All you smell is a body odor. Like, it's so weird because when I got on the first train for the first time today, it was very light. It wasn't a lot of people at all. But I guess when I came back, I was in the middle of rush hour, people getting home, whatever, baby. Totally different. Them smells was coming at me left and right. I had on my little scarf. I just had to put the scarf over my nose because, listen, it was something else. But anyway, like, so... anyways, I'm going to bed right now, y'all, but to get comfortable, make me some tea, probably meditate, talk to God before I go to sleep, you know, so I like to talk to God. And then I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is my actual birthday. And this is so weird because now that I'm here and I wanted to do this whole solo trip by myself and relaxation and meditation and all this stuff, now I want to be back at home with my family. I miss them, and I was like, why did I choose to go on a trip on my birthday and not be with my family? But I'll see them on Friday. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the morning. We're going to the museum tomorrow. And I just want to do some sightseeing. I feel like these 2 days I've only like, I've seen the stuff. I've seen the Arc. I don't know if that really counts because I'm down the street from it. I'm literally like just walk outside my hotel and it's right there. And I've seen a lot of stuff. But I want to see the museum, and I don't know what other stuff that I actually want to see, because I didn't make a list. But that was, anyway, that's on my list. That's what I want to do. And then after that, oh my God, I had to get up early tomorrow because I'm going to do that at 10. It's scheduled. And so I guess I'll just wing it. And then tomorrow we're also going to do, when I say we, it's you and I, ladies. We're going to do the Eiffel Tower. I did see the top of it last night, and I was going to walk to it. I think it's like 2 miles from here. And I could literally do 2 miles, but considering all the walking that I have done, I was like, no. So tomorrow night, if I don't walk there, I think I'm going to just take a taxi over there so I can see it at night when it's lit up and do my little pictures and all that. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. When the moon hits your eyes like a big piece of pie, that's amore. Good morning, y'all. I don't want to be too loud. I'm about to eat breakfast. This is my little Parisian breakfast from the hotel. I'm waiting on my eggs. I'm about to go to the Louvre Museum. So you guys are ready to start your day? Our day? Okay. Look at this beautiful street view. Just a bustling morning in Paris.
Vou te perguntar. Só que, se quiser deixar o grupo só para entrar no...
It's so loud. I hope you guys can hear. I just woke up. I had to take a nap. The museum was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed all the footage. Now I'm at the Arc. It's like literally a half a block away from the hotel. Can we see it? Let me get you guys a better view. I'm gonna take some pictures. Let me show you guys this. Alright, so tonight is the night that I'm going to the Eiffel Tower. So I'm about to take some pictures here and then try to catch a taxi and head over to the Eiffel Tower so we can enjoy that. Okay, a quick cab ride and we're here at the Eiffel Tower. Isn't it so beautiful, ladies? Check it out. It's lighting up. It's beautiful. So beautiful. People are just out taking pictures, enjoying themselves. Alright, so I ended up now, whatever. That's not how you say that, but anyway. The gentleman just insisted that I eat here. Basically, I was reading the menu, walking past, and he asked me was I Portuguese or French. I said I'm American, and then he said, "How unfortunate." This gentleman here was talking about you. So I'm here, and yeah, I'm here, and I'm going to get spaghetti bolognese. Just play it safe. I'm so hungry, y'all. So hungry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was so sweet. Look at that. The song, though. It's the song. It's the song. Coming to you live from the Bonnet Chronicles. Yeah, I'm so stuffy. I ate outside. Even though I insisted on going inside, he told me no. And he made me sit outside. That I don't know if he owned the restaurant or he was just the waiter. But baby, he would not give me salt. He put the cheese on my salad, the Parmesan cheese I asked for. He was something else. I tried to order, when I was going to order my molten cake, he was like, no, I'm going to make you something else. And I was like, please, just give me the molten cake, okay? But anyhow, and it was good. So I'm glad that I like pushed for what I wanted. But today was such an amazing birthday. I forgot to tell y'all that at the beginning of the day, but it is my birthday. It's over in about an hour. I chose to come out here on a solo trip for my birthday. I don't know, I just needed some me time. You know, I'm a mommy. I'm somebody's mate. I'm a dog mom. So technically I have 2 children, okay? So, you know, sometimes you just want some time to yourself, reflection, peace, meditation, even though I have got none of that on this trip because Paris is much busier than I ever thought it was. But I am enjoying myself. I saw some amazing paintings today at the museum. And yeah, so tomorrow, well, I don't leave until Friday. So I have one more full day. I think I'm going to go to another museum tomorrow, the House of Versailles. Why can't I ever pronounce stuff? I don't know. But, matter of fact, I need to look that up and see if there's tickets available. Anyway, that is gonna end it for today, y'all. I'm so tired and I'm so upset that I cannot download House of Dragons out here because I guess like in certain countries you just can't get that. But I know they watch House of Dragons out here. Like I'm totally like bummed about that. But anyway, your girl is gonna turn it in and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? All right. Bye. Hey y'all. Oh my God. It is so late in the day. It is almost 4 o'clock. It's 3:56, y'all. Your girl got a little sick. I got a little head cold, y'all. But last night was so great. I was already sick if y'all couldn't tell. Like, headache, a little runny nose and stuff like that. But, baby, today, listen, I had a hard time getting up. So, I had to rest my body. I'm having, like, body aches, little weakness. But I think it's just from the temperature change, and I was not prepared. Like I underestimated the weather. Not underestimated, I had it wrong. When I checked the weather for this trip,
It was so last minute. It was like a totally different temperature. It was like supposed to be like 10 degrees warmer each day. No rain but one day. But literally when I got here and checked the weather again, it was like 10 degrees colder, raining every day. It was cold. I was not prepared. I should have had on like a full fall super wardrobe. But anyway, I'm still having a great time. I had to just like recoup and just rest. So hopefully I'm warm today. I got on my little Chanel sneakers that I've had for a million years and never worn. Little jogging pants, little blue jeans, a jacket. I got on this hat, just Tam again. I didn't necessarily want to wear this, but I wanted to keep my head warm today because it's raining again, okay? It's raining again. How about it's not going to rain tomorrow and that's the day I leave, right? But it's still beautiful. I've still had a great time. I haven't purchased anything for my birthday yet, so I think I'm going to go do that. I'm not sure. No, I'm sure I'm going to go do that, see if I see anything. I haven't seen anything that wows me. I guess when you come from a major city, I don't know. It's just like, okay, I've seen that already. But yeah, but anyway, it's still been some amazing pieces. Like the clothes here are awesome. And I'm hungry because, again, it's almost 4. I haven't had food. So let's get, I want to say the day, I guess the afternoon or early evening. Let's get it started, y'all. Okay, so I never claimed to be the smartest or the sharpest knife in the bunch, but the reason why so many people here just figured it out, it's Fashion Week. And anyway, I just figured that out because I was waiting in line to get into the shop and people started screaming. I look over, I'm like, oh, that's the Ritz. And there's paparazzi. I couldn't even get my phone out fast enough, and I was like, I was close, but my phone was just blurry. But anyway, it was Kylie Jenner, girl. They was screaming, the Pat taking a picture, but check it out. Okay, I guess that they're waiting for some other celebrity to come out. I am not, so I'm gonna keep it moving. But I'm gonna tag I can't even pronounce the area that I'm in, but it's where the Ritz-Carlton is. And there, I thought that I was in a high-end spot the last couple of days. Baby, this has it beat, okay? All right, so this is, I guess, where all the high-end jewelry and other high-end stores, I mean, just more high-end stores, the same stores, but there's more of them for the same amount. But there's Hublot, Patek, all these fancy jewelry stores. Look at it. You can't really see, and I'm not going across the street. I don't know what the statue is, but it's really cool, and it's really big. But anyway, I'm freezing again. I'm trying to be well. But anyway, that was really cool. They were doing a fashion shoot for Valentino while I was in the line, and I wanted to come film it, but I did not want to get out that line, baby, because I had things to do. And if I got out that line, the store was going to close at 7. I knew it was going to be over, so I could not get that footage. But it was a sight to see. Like, Valentino, I don't know the other brand. It was just beautiful. But anyway, so I want to find me something to eat in this area. Try something over here. It's probably a little bougie to my liking. I don't know if I like French food still, but I'm going to eat and then probably head back to the room. The sun is going down. It's chilly, and yeah, this is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll tag the places, whatever place this is called, below. Okay. Better Chanel. It looks really nice from the outside. And there's yet another Dior. I'm telling you, France loves Dior. Like, baby, like, that kid little cake. I don't don't know what time this Chanel closes. I'm gonna try to get in there. I see people in there. Yes. And it just looks so much better than the previous ones. So I'm gonna just go in here and take a look. See the heartbreak of it all. They're closed. And it actually looked like they had a lot of bags too, because the other Chanel's, baby, they was looking drab. They was looking drab inside. But I learned something today. So supposedly, a lot of things, well, first things first, the American dollar and euro are like dang near even right now. And then the yen is like much higher than the euro. So that is causing a lot of people to just shop excessively. It has nothing to do with Fashion Week or a lot of people being here. My sales associate just told me that it's been just bananas the last few weeks. And then on top of that, a lot of prices are going to change, maybe 10% higher in the next 10 days. So that has a lot to do with the shopping frenzy here. I was wondering about that because I was like, I know this is the fashion capital of the world, baby. But it has been bananas in every store you go to. But anyways, so food, I must have food. I haven't had anything to eat all day. And baby, my stomach is in my back and I'm fighting this cold. And yeah, so let's find some food. Woody Allen?
Ici, moi je l'ai vu avec.
Just seen that old crusty dusty Woody Allen. You know, the one who married his stepdaughter. That was him. Whew. I'm back at the hotel, y'all. When I tell y'all, I feel like I have been walking for days. I literally have. Like, so when I was over at the little place I was at, whatever the name of that little area is, I intended to go find me like fine dining, okay? I wanted a fine dining experience because y'all know I'm fat and I love my food and I wanted some fine dining. So I was going to walk because the area was just, whew, it was so beautiful. It just smelled rich, okay? But as I started walking, I meant to take a cab, but as I started walking, there's other, you know, like boutiques, fashion houses, and so, oh my God, like I tried to go into the Chanel, they were closed. I had just really got my day started like too late. And it's just haphazardly how I found out about that place because, like I said, I didn't do research before I got here. And I wanted something particular. When I got to the first place, they didn't have it, but they sent me to across town to another boutique. Because, girl, everything here, girl, they have 20 of them, okay? But anyway, so that's how I found out about that area and got there. So I just kept walking. I intended to take a cab not take a cab, but I wanted to just walk and find food in that area, and then I would take a cab after I ate. But I was just so taken back. I wasn't even paying attention to the restaurants, kind of, sort of, because as I started walking, it was just so much beauty and opulence. Like, y'all, I ended up walking in front of the president's house. I'm going to put a picture, like, of the gate. It was so many police. I was like, what is this? It must be like a government office or something. But I'm like, this is too fancy for that. And it was the president's house. Girl, it's a castle, okay? When you're in Paris, France, it was definitely a castle. So many police out there. But I guess this area, a lot of other famous people live there. Y'all saw the footage I put in of Woody Allen. Like, why was people gawking over him? I don't know, because he's a pedophile to me. But anyway, moving on. So it was just so much to take in. So many art galleries. I didn't even really vlog a lot because I had my phone, and my phone was just acting blurry. And then I just wanted to really take it all in, because when you are vlogging, you are looking at the camera, you are concentrating on the vlog itself and not really like taking in your surroundings or the experience. But I try to share as much as I can with y'all so I can get into it. So anyway, I went to this restaurant. It's not even worth mentioning because The food was terrible. I have just come to find out that I probably just don't like French food, and that's okay. I just can't get into it. I don't like the way they cook their steaks. I'm just not here for it. I ordered for dessert. I had steak. Steak with fries is just throwing me, okay? I'm just not into that. The salad was good that I did show y'all. It was a vegetable salad with the ball of mozzarella cheese. That was really good. But I didn't like the rest. And then I ordered chocolate molten cake. How can you get that wrong? Because I had it last night at that other place that I went to. Y'all, I should have really walked over there because that chocolate molten cake from last night, that's the best one I've ever had, like, in my entire life. So I'm like, maybe theirs going to be good too. It was terrible. The chocolate wasn't even melted in the middle. I knew something was off when they put it on the table. And you know how chocolate molten cakes, like, instantly when you set it down, it's kind of like caving in because it's so hot. It's called or lava cake or chocolate molten cake. It's literally melted already. So when he set it down and it didn't do anything, it stayed in perfect form. I said, that's my phone. I already knew it was going to be, and I don't know where it's at. Oh, here. I already knew it was going to be something else. But this the hubby calling. I got to be right back. Hello? All right, and I'm back. So anyway, yeah, the opulence here is just crazy. It's just very inspirational to be here. Makes me want to just step up my fashion game. But anyway, so tomorrow, I leave tomorrow. I'll probably do some type of farewell. I have not sat in the front. I've had breakfast once because I've just been sleeping in. But tomorrow I'm going to get up and have breakfast and maybe write in my journal because that's what this trip was supposed to be about. Meditation and peace. And this has been the opposite. I have just been like a busy bee running around, taking everything in. But tomorrow I want to write in my journal, do a little reflection, and yeah, and I guess that'll be my morning and then catch my flight. I'm so excited to get home to my family because I miss them. My dog dug a big hole in the backyard because he's like acting out. He is like, where is his mommy? Like, he don't know where his mommy is, and he is like not happy. But anyway, I'm gonna watch a little bit of Netflix, y'all. That Jeffrey Dahmer would not be a vlog or video if I didn't stutter. But I'm going to watch that, go to sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. So guys, look at me. I'm a mess. I thought I recorded the ending earlier, but I checked it. It had deleted. Just arrived home after the flight was delayed. But anyway, delayed in labor. We took a different route. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed Paris. I did. Can't wait to get home, get in the shower. Make sure you check out my next video coming up. It's going to be linked in the description and at the end of this video. It's essentials for solo travelers. Essentials as in things that you need to make your travel experience much better. Coughing and much more comfortable. And solo trips and traveling to Paris video. So that's 2 upcoming videos for you. Make sure you check out those and all the other videos on my channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I love you guys. Peace.